Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Today, boys and girls, what I've got for you is a brand new modern house. Here it is in front of me, today's design. It also includes the interior. Now this, before we go any further, is actually a collaboration with a YouTuber called Glooby. Now he's only a relatively small channel, so this is going to help him out a lot. Now Glooby came to me with an absolutely awesome idea and an awesome house design, which I think is going to benefit you guys a lot. Now Glooby actually does his Minecraft tutorials on Xbox, which of course is a console, and I know I do get a lot of console viewers, so if you would like to see how to build this modern house and adapt it for the console version of Minecraft, then make sure to go and check out Glooby's channel. All the links will be in the descriptions, and I'm sure you will enjoy his content a lot. Like I said, he was the guy that came up with this really awesome cool modern house, gave me the plans, and I just adapted it a little bit to kind of you know, fit my style of building, and I also added a really nice, simple, clean, modern interior for you guys as well. So without further ado, let's get into building this thing. Okay, first things first, we're going to look through our materials as per usual. We're going to be using some stone, some oak wood planks, some grey concrete if you're in the 1.12 update. If not, use grey wool. It's a good kind of swap for the grey concrete. It kind of looks the same, just a little bit more rough. Grey stained glass panes, diorite, birchwood planks, iron bars, stone slabs, and of course, we will be using more materials, but we'll get to those when we need them in the tutorial. Okay, first thing we're going to be doing is placing ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stone blocks, just like this. We're now going to raise these by 3 blocks upwards. And on the final 2 blocks on this side, we're going to raise them up by 4. And we're also then going to add another 2 blocks on the end and bring those up to 4 as well. We're then going to dig 1, 2, 3 and replace them with diorite blocks. We're going to place ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like this. And then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like so. We're then going to bring this by 3 by width. And long ways, it's going to be 12. You should have a 3 by 12 rectangle. We're now going to completely fill this up. We're now going to add 3 more layers on top of this. So here we are. You should have this 3 by 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4 up, kind of cuboid, like so. We're now going to hop along 2 blocks, and we're going to dig 1, 2, 3, like so. 1, 2, 3, like that, and then we're going to remove these blocks behind, just like so. We're then going to grab ourselves some white concrete and some light grey concrete. We're going to place 2 white, like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 greys, just like this. Coming to the side, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stone blocks, like this. We can then place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of stone, and bring these up to 4 in height also. We're then going to place 1, 2, 3 with the grey concrete, bring it up by 1 more, so we have 6 blocks in total. And we're going to bring these up 7 in height. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, like this. We can then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stone slabs on the top. We're then going to place another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks of stone and bring these up 4 blocks in height. Okay, jumping to this corner here where the stone meets the stone, we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we're going to replace all these missing blocks with stone. We're then going to place ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks of oak, and we're going to bring these up 4 in height. We're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks, like so. But on this side, we're going to bring these up to 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're going to bring it along like that, join it to this one, and then we're going to fill in this middle gap full of oak wood like this. We can then place another 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of oak like that, bring these up by 3 more blocks, so they're 4 in height. On the inside of this, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring these up to 4 blocks in height, so they match the 2 side walls, and you have this from above. Okay, what we can then do is remove these 4 on the end like so. We're going to jump in by 1, and we're going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 blocks of dirt, just like this. We're going to replace these with stone, like so. We're going to jump 2 blocks and place another 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of stone, like this. Place 1, 2, 3, 4 stone, like that. And we're going to bring this up by 3 more blocks, making it 4 in height. What we can then do is replace this entire middle section surrounded by the stone with birch wood. So you should now have this. Okay, we're now going to come in by 1 block here, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 blocks of grey concrete in the ground like that. We're then going to destroy all these blocks all the way along until it meets the wall, which should be 2 away, and we're also going to replace the grass that was there with this grey concrete as well. And then on the top of this grey concrete, we can grab some birch leaves and we're just going to add 2 layers of these on top of the grey concrete, and these are pretty much just going to kind of like bring the house together. You could also think of them as like the surrounding walls to the house, and if I could place these leaves, it would make like a hell of a lot easier, but it seems I am failing to do that at this current time. Okay, we're now going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th block diagonally we're going to place another stone and bring this out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and fill those in with stone just like this. We're then going to place one more stone block on the curve, so you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks in total. What we can now do is start to remove the ground within the stone perimeter, like this, and you're going to want to bring this kind of section down by 2 blocks. So what you have now is a 2 block down deep kind of like hole in the ground, and what we're going to do is replace the dirt pretty much around the edges with what is above it. So here is going to be stone. You can leave this gap here. We're going to replace that with something else. So everything else, the kind of the gap under the grey concrete is going to be stone, like this. We can then place 2 oak stairs like that and 2 below it. We can then fill the entire bottom part of this. So technically it's going to be 3 down. But of course, because of the oak wood we're about to place, it's technically only 2. So whack all the oak wood down and you'll have a really nice little flooring, just like this. And then what you can do once this is all good and placed is grab grey concrete. We're going to break these 2 blocks under there and replace them with concrete just like this. We're going to dig back as well, replace these 4 blocks with stone. We're going to replace these 2 dirt blocks actually with some netherrack like this. Pop them down. We're going to go in, we're going to grab ourselves some flint and steel. We're going to light these bad boys up. We're going to go in, grab ourselves some black stained glass and place 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. What we can now do is place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, jump 1 block and place 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And we're going to raise them to the same height as the walls. We're then on either side of the glass going to break 2 blocks, 1 block up on each side, and replace them with iron bars like this. These can act as the door handles for the sliding doors. We're also going to do the same at the front here. We're going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. But apart, we're going to bring in at the top, delete these 2, and replace them with iron bars like so. And then we can place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 grey glass like this. Then for the rest of the gaps above the stone, we're just going to fill them in with the glass. So now the bottom floor should be complete and you should have all your windows in the house. Okay, what we're now going to do with our grey concrete is place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. And then we're going to take it out so it's a total length of 20 all the way along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, like so. We're now going to take it along another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 blocks. We're going to bring it all the way back round. You should have 20 on this side as well. And we're going to join it up to this one, making a rectangle on that side of the house. You're simply then going to fill in the rectangle with grey concrete. What we can then do is place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks. And we can bring those along at the top, like so. We can do exactly the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way along. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. We can join them at the sides as well, like so. And then what we're going to be doing is actually filling in both the 2 sides that are longer than the front and back. This side should be filled in with grey concrete, and this side should also be filled in. You can also fill in the roof, like this, a sunroof, okay? So we're going to jump 1, 2, 3 in, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, just like that, leaving 3 blocks along this side. We're going to take it along by 3, so you should have 3 blocks on this side as well. So it's going to be 3 in width. Oh, whoops. I am all over the place today. And then what we're going to do is fill in this with grey stained glass actually. And this is just going to let a little bit more natural light in to the bedroom, which is going to be on this upper floor of the house. So once you've filled that in from above, it should look like this. Now for the front and back windows, you're simply going to jump 1 block in and start placing, okay? And you're going to take these up by 4 blocks. So they should be 4 in height in total. Like this. It would help if I could yet again place the glass panes. It would be a pretty good thing for me to be able to actually achieve. You're also going to do this on the back of the house. What we can then do is jump 2 blocks away from the edge, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 blocks of concrete. We're going to jump in 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, place another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to join these up like so. And you can then fill in this space. You should now have this flat area of grey concrete just like this. And then on the last block, we're actually going to place another layer just like this. And it kind of adds like a little flick and just adds a little bit more depth to the build. We're now going to grab the diorite and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 blocks of it all the way along. Bring it up by 2, so you have an 8 by 3 path sticking 1 block out the front of the house. We're then going to come 1 block away from the stone and place 10 blocks of diorite like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. 1 block away again. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 blocks of diorite in a straight row, making a really nice little path at the side of the house. What we're then going to do is hop 1 block away diagonally, place a diorite block. We're going to place 3 along. We're going to take it all the way to the end until it matches this diorite block, like so. Curve it by another 2. And take it all the way back round. So what this is actually going to do is essentially make a full kind of, I guess, perimeter of diorite. And you should have a 1 block kind of like grass gap in the middle. And that is where we're going to be planting some pretty cool looking trees. We're now going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of light grey concrete. We're going to take this all the way to the end to match the diorite. And fill in this entire space with the grey concrete. And this is going to make for a really, really nice kind of sleek front yard look. On this side, 1 block away from the wood, we're going to count 11 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fill them with grey concrete. We're then going to take this all the way to the end of the build, which should come out 1 block away from this oak, just like this. And then end with these bushes. We're also going to delete these 2 rows of grass at the end. We're going to take this all the way along till it matches with the front. We're going to count 1, 2, 3. Take a row of concrete all the way along till it matches the side, like this. And then what we're going to do is place another row of concrete here, leaving a 1 block gap of grass next to the windows. We can then remove this layer of dirt inside this like kind of concrete area. Replace these dirt blocks with oak wood, and then we're going to delete these ones at the bottom as well. And we're going to replace them with white concrete, like this. And we're then going to go in and fill in this gap with water. And this kind of makes, I guess, a little like water feature. It could actually be a swimming pool if you wanted to think of it like that. What we can then do in front of the windows is actually add some leaves and then bone meal it up. Now in this section, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 birch fence. We're then going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 birch leaves. And then on the center 2 blocks on every side, we're going to place 2 blocks, making these really, really nice modern little trees. You can now add 3 more of these trees going along with a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between each tree. We're then going to go along, randomly add some bushes all the way along. We can then bone meal the gaps in between these. Make sure to double tap some of the grass to make it longer to give it a little bit of variety. And in all of these gaps, we're actually just going to bone meal these as well, just to kind of bring it to life a little bit more. All the way along, you can do it in all of these gaps, like I said. Bring it along like so, and then kind of just delete the excess that we do not need. In the backyard, we can actually just randomly place some grass around to kind of make it look a little bit overgrown and a little bit more realistic. We're now going to hop inside to where the staircase is going to go, and we're going to break 1, 2, 3 like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have a 3 by 4 gap broken in the ceiling. What we're now going to do 1 block away from the oak is place 1, 2 birch stairs like that. We're going to come around and place an upside down one like this. We're going to go and grab our birch block and place that in the corner. Upside down stair, and upside down stair like so. And then we're just going to place normal stairs all the way up until we reach the 2nd floor. Okay, we're now going to grab our grey glass panes and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 like that. Bring it up till it reaches the ceiling, and then we're going to bring this next one up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it overlaps by 1 block. Do exactly the same for here. And then we're going to bring it all the way along until it matches this wall. And we're going to bring it up by 6. And this is going to act as a little cool modern hand railing for the staircase. We can then go ahead and remove these 2 birch blocks and replace them with grass. We're then going to place ourselves a birch leaf, birch leaf, birch leaf, birch leaf, birch leaf. And as you can see, I'm going in a zigzag diagonal pattern all the way up. Shows a gap diagonally. We're going to do exactly the same we're going to go all the way to the ceiling like this, and then in the gaps we're actually going to place some birch fences. And I don't know about you, but in console I don't know if you have all the different woods, so maybe try oak if you don't, but if you do, birch is perfect. What we're then going to do is simply surround this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 glass, just like so, and place one more to fill in this gap just here. What we're now going to do on the back of this is place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of grey concrete, light grey concrete to be precise, bring it up by 4 blocks, leave a 1 block gap, add another 2, and bring these up by 4 as well. What we can then do is place 1, 2 grey glass panes down like that, making this kind of really nice modern door entrance. Okay, we're now done with the house itself, and now it's time to do the interior. First things first, on the inside, we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks of oak. We're going to replace these 2 dirt blocks with birch. We're going to place 2 oak wood trapdoors like this, and then 2 tripwire hooks above them like so. What we can then do on the other side is place iron trapdoors like this. We're going to place end rods along the top, 1, 2. Then we're going to place banners, 1, 2, like this, and it kind of makes a cool little clothing rack. Then what we can do is 1 block above, place a block, place a skeleton head facing behind, diagonally like this, break the block, and place 2 end rods facing up, making this really nice modern lampshade. Out the front here, we're going to add 2 flower pots. I'm going to add an azure bullet and a fern, just to kind of add some outside decoration. Okay, we're now going to hop into the corner, come 1 block out and 1 block away, and place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of grey concrete like this. On top of that, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 glass panes like so, and on the end, we're going to place a flower pot with a pink tulip in it, just like this. What we can then do here is place 2 stairs facing like that with quartz, and we're going to curve it just like so. What we can then do is delete this 1 block down, place a black banner, and then recover it with the quartz block just like this. We're then going to grab our quartz slabs, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and bring it around by another 2 like this, making this really nice couch design. We're now going to hop 1, 2 blocks away from this oak wall and place 1, 2, 3 blocks of concrete like that, and make a 3x3 square with the concrete like so. In the center, we're going to place an iron bar and grey carpet on top like this, and around the edges, we're just going to place ourselves some quartz stairs to act as the chairs, and around these, we're actually going to place some item frames like so, and in the center of all these item frames, we're actually going to place facing stairs just like this. As you can see, I'm doing it like pretty much like an upside down L shape. You will get the picture and you'll be able to do it yourselves. It'd be good if I could get it first shot as well. It would pretty much speed things up here and make it easier for all of us. Like this, we're then going to block these 2 at the sides, and we're going to place a painting in the middle, which is perfect, really modern, nice, and I'm pretty sure that comes in the default texture pack. Okay, we're now going to hop to the back, and with our white concrete, and if you're not on 1.12 you can use quartz, we're going to place 1, 2 like that, and bring this all the way to the far wall like so. We're going to hop 2 blocks in and delete these 2 blocks here. We're going to place a furnace, and then we're going to delete this block, place some concrete, and place some glass on top, and a weighted pressure plate on the back like so. We're then going to hop 1 block above this and place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of concrete to kind of act as the range hood that kind of like sucks the smoke out of the furnace. We can then add another 2 to this like that, making the furnace centered in the middle. On the end 2 blocks, we're going to place flower pots, 2 little azure bullets like this. We're then going to hop 2 blocks away from here and place ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks of concrete. Double this up like that. We're going to remove these 2 blocks, leaving 1 like so. Place 2 cauldrons. We can then go in and fill these with water. These are going to act as our sinks. We can also go in and grab ourselves some white banners, and we place them over there like that to kind of act as the towels. And then what we're going to do, 1 block in, is place ourselves a chair, item frames on either side of that. We're then going to place the little funky chair design inside there like so, and we can place a weighted pressure plate like that in front of it to act as a plate. Okay, in the upstairs now, we're going to grab our light grey concrete. We're going to come 2 blocks away from here and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks just like so. We're then going to grab our snow, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like that, and we're then going to bring these out by 3 as well. So 1, 2, 3, bring these up to 3 blocks all the way like this. Around the sides of the bed, what we can do is actually surround it with black carpet. This kind of just gives it a nice little border and kind of separates the bed from the floor. This block here, we're going to place 2 blocks like that. We're going to place a skelly head facing the wall diagonally, remove these 2, and yet again place 2 end rods to make a really nice modern lamp. We're then going to place a flower pot on the end of the bed with an azure bullet inside of it. We're going to turn around and place 1, 2, 3 grey concrete like this. Place 2 glass panes to make a TV, and on the end of that place a flower pot and a fern in the center. We're then going to hop 2 blocks away from here and place ourselves 1, 2, 3 iron trapdoors, like so. We're going to place a quartz stair in the middle with 2 item frames either side. We're then going to do the little stair design inside of that, like so. We're going to place a cobblestone wall on the end, and then what we're going to do is corner these off and place a little 1-block painting inside, and this makes a little computer area. Okay, now for the bathroom on the other side of this wall, we're going to grab our white concrete and place 1 lever block, another one, a cauldron in the middle like that, and a banner on the front. We're going to place a flower pot just like this. We're then going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 concrete above it, like so. Now, what we are actually going to do, and this is my mistake, I should have mentioned it earlier, is just going to move the window 1 block back. I did forget to do that in the tutorial. I do apologize for anyone that did it, but honestly, it's just a few clicks of removing some of the blocks. I'm actually going to go inside, but I do apologize for making that mistake. It just gives us a little bit more space inside of the bathroom. What we can then do is place an upside down stair facing us, a banner like so. We can then turn to the side, and we are then going to place ourselves at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 glass panes like this, an end rod, an iron trapdoor like so, 1, 2 grey carpet like this. We can then actually go in and grab ourselves some water, and we can go in and grab ourselves whatever plant we choose. I'm going to place a fern there, fill this with water, and our little compact ensuite bathroom is actually complete. Now we're going to hop into the garden. We're going to hop 1 block away, and in the center, we're going to count 2. We're going to place ourselves a grey concrete like this, a furnace, and then an iron trapdoor on the end like this. We're going to place a weighted pressure plate like this, a white banner on the front of that like so, and it just makes this really, really nice little barbecue design. What we can then do is actually hop down into this little section here, and what we're going to do is break 1 block down, place a diagonal banner like this, place a stair, another stair like this. We're going to count 1 block, delete this block, place a banner, place another stair like so, and then curve it just at the end. We're then going to place 1, 2 slabs like so, making this really, really nice little sofa or couch, whatever you want to call it. We're then going to hop 1, 2 blocks away. We're going to delete this block, place a banner, place a stair like this. We're going to curve the stair like so, and then add another 2 quartz slabs in front of it, just like this. And now what this gives you is a really, really nice relaxing seating area for the outside around the fire. And with that being done, guys, this house is complete and finished and ready to be used in a Minecraft world. Now, hopefully you have enjoyed this house. A lot of effort has been put into it by the original creator Glooby and myself. We've both adapted it for the different versions of Minecraft, myself on PC, of course, and Glooby is doing the console, like I said. Make sure to go check Glooby out. The links will be in my description. He has a really, really cool channel. He doesn't have many subs, and he would really, really appreciate it if you guys went and checked him out, maybe subbed if you liked what he's doing. And I just think it's cool for someone with a little bit more of a fan base to kind of help out the little guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like. It motivates me to make more just like this. Subscribe for more content if you are new around here. I love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive, and of course I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. Bye guys.